against Danny Dimes, right? My cousin Danny. That's fine and Danny. So look, the Vikings playing the Giants. They did play. It was a close game. I think the Vikings won by 1 point. It came down to the wire. So I'm gonna kick this one off. Who's gonna win? I think out of all the games this weekend, y'all, believe it or not, this is the closest matchup, in my opinion. I think this is like a pick-em game. The seeding doesn't tell the true story with these two teams. I think the type of team the Vikings are, they're more like a finesse team, and the Giants are a complete opposite from that. And that's what's going to hinder the Vikings from taking away from this game. But if I had to put money on it, I'm going to go with the Vikings. But I would not be surprised if the Giants win. I'm dead serious. I think this is the closest matchup. And because the Giants got more grit to me than the Vikings. But I'm going to have the Vikings squeeze out of this one, another close game. And, yeah, so I got the Vikings.
Of course, you would pick the Vikings because he went to MSU. I figured that, Carl. That's the one win you got to get in when it comes to the postseason. I'm talking about, I'm talking about college football.
I know. That's what I mean.
But I didn't have much success in college football this year either, except for, But we're talking about NFL right now. So I'm going with the Vikings too. This is the closest game to pick between. Like you can go either way because I think everyone knows that out of the top three teams in the NFC, the Vikings is the one team that everybody feel like they can get at with no issue.
Yeah.
And
that's
I don't see the Vikings beating the Eagles. I don't see them beating the Cowboys. We seen how that happened. 40-3. That's all I got to say about that. They almost got their brakes beat off of them by the Colts, but of course the quarterback was, Matt Ryan. He's the quarterback who's going to give up a 25-point lead. That's just what he's known for. Carl, what I said was, of course you would vote for, you would pick the Vikings because Kirk Cousins is an MSU quarterback because that's the postseason, success you're going to have because you didn't have anywhere in college football with MSU. That's all.
It sound even worse the second time around.
Yeah.
Man,
it wasn't a shot. I'm
just saying how it sounded. When you run it back, you're like, man, the second time around that hurt even more.
He said he missed it, so I just had to repeat it. But I'm going with the Vikings in a close game. I think they'll win by 3.
Man, this is tough, because you got, like I said, the title says it. My cousin Danny, I think they're kind of the same quarterback, but Danny Dimes got better legs. The Giants, they have like this magical leprechaun in their franchise that when they make the playoffs, they can shock the world. And I'm gonna shock the world. Let's keep this NFC East play going, man. Giants gonna win this game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not mad at that though. I'm really
Justin Jefferson not elite. Where Kev at?
Wait.
No, I was just saying. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, he said that, right?
Yeah,
he said that. He tripping. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.